Fucking charger. It's not working again. There we go. See what we're working with. Welcome in. See what we're looking at here. Okay, there it is. What's up? What's up, Jake? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Trumpet Wife Slots is in the house too. What's up? All right, so over here, I need to adjust the screen slightly. How you doing? Ah, that should be good. Yeah, Trumpet Wife Slots. I'm looking forward to meeting you next week too. This is just something I do on the side of the slot play for a little fun. Doing a little blackjack live through the chats. It's fun. It's fun. It is totally different than playing slots live. But yeah, me and my wife were super stoked. My wife Dawn and I are excited for this weekend. I say this weekend because I mean next weekend. Jake, you want to do two deck blackjack tonight or six deck? Yeah, so I'm trying to do something different here, Trumpet Wife. It works pretty good. Let's do two deck again. And I'm not looking, on the slot play, we're looking for big numbers. You want to see thousands of views, like 10,000, 20,000, like if you can. But on this, that would be insanity. I couldn't actually have that many chatters. I'm looking for like 20 to 30 interactive chatters to just play some cards with me, have a good time. Let's get some money out there for you. Guillermo, two hands, 500. Let's count out some money for you guys. It's all, I'm going to have to get like some fake blank marker chips so I can just make them whatever denomination you want. Because I don't have $500 chips. These chips are not cheap. And I have no real purpose other than now. Last night was the first time I ever needed more chips. So kudos to you guys last night. All right. Sorry, got a little late start tonight, but I'm just stacking on some chips for all of you. All right, let's do it like this. We'll do 200, 200, and we're going to do it like this. We're going to give out some green chips to start tonight. So you got 300 over there, Jake. You got 300 over there. And you got 300 here as well. So you're working with 300 to start tonight. Guillermo, you can play whatever hand you want really. I deal it out. You've been here before. You know how it goes. Oh, I didn't even put a bet out. Let's start easy, you know. First bet of the night, let's go $10 each. Guillermo says 100 on two. Guillermo, um, we can play like these are $100 chips for you, red chips. In which case, you bought in for $2,200. So you're betting 200 there, Guillermo. Hope that makes sense. Oh, not bad hands to start. Okay. Against the two, we got a 15. No one's really calling that hand. Guillermo, you're going to stay. Excuse me. Jake, you're going to stay. 100 on three. You want to do 100 and okay. Oh, Terrell. What's up, Terrell? Guillermo, I'm sorry. Yeah, Guillermo, this is you. Terrell, this could be you, my man. All right, we're all gonna stay. And the dealer pulls a 20. Ooh, bad hand. I'm glad we didn't go very big on that first hand. Oh wait, Guillermo, you did 200. Just for fun, though, man. Okay, we're gonna deal out a new hand. So, four green, Guillermo. There you go, Guillermo. Jake, let's start with a quarter out there, Jake. Terrell, you can start with. You said 100 on three. We'll go 100 on three. We'll call this hand three. Ooh, queen showing. That sucks. All right, you gotta stay on the 17. I mean, that's kind of your call. Like most people, Guillermo, you're definitely a hit. Yeah. Thanks for those chats, people. Oh, that's weird. Hit. All right, Terrell says hit. Bust. That's all right though, man. It's a free ATM here. Just ask me for if you run out of money. Just ask me for some more. Uh, Guillermo, are you gonna hit a 16? You gotta hit a 16 against a six. All right, you're gonna hit that again. 21, very nice. Jake, you gotta hit that, Jake. 17, Jake. You've seen a mid high card, low card, low card, low card. Jake, I'm gonna ask you to stay on that one, my man. Good thing you stayed. Dealer bust. So this hand was a bust. It lost already. We got some winners over here though. Paying out. Yeah, press it. All right. Pressing it. Terrell, you're gonna go back in 100. Your hand's coming up right now. Or unresponsive viewers. Pick a hand. Play any hand. Uh, Jake, we're all stacking. He's starting over, Terrell, or whoever's playing that. Oh, I'm just gonna deal him up. Fuck it. Oh, king. Choo. Okay, that's a hit over here for you, Terrell. 14, that's another hit. 15, fuck, that's terrible. That's terrible. You got to hit a 15 and you bust. That was a hit against the team, king. All right, 13, 21. Well, your proper hit there, even though you bust, definitely helped him out. Damn is right, Terrell. No sweat though, man. They bust. See, but look, the 10 would have came over here. They would have probably hit again, got the 8, and then who knows what their next card would have been. I know what the next card would have been, but I'm not going to tell you. So a bust. Don't sweat it though. Remember, free ATM. Okay, but we do have a winner over here. Nice $200, Gabriel. Jake, you stacked and you got 50 back on that one. Nice hands. Nice hands. Guillermo pressing it again. Jake, what do you want to do? You got a streak going here. Terrell, all right, we're gonna go. Uh, let's lower your bet, Terrell. Let's go 25 bucks. Let's just see if we can get some action going. 200 still. All right, fuck it. All right, you got to go to the ATM already. 100, 200. I don't know actually. For all I know, you could really go to the casino with playing $100 hands. So Terrell, there's your 200. Jake, double. Oh, Jake says 200. Sorry, Jake. There's 200 for Jake. Oh, we got a split here, Gabriel. Oh no, we don't. You gonna split sevens against a 10? That'd be freaking kind of crazy, but you could do it if you want to. What do you think? I'm gonna give you a second on that. I would not split a sevens. I would just hit it. Go to the bank, brother. All right, you fucking. All right, Guillermo went to the bank, man. That's how it rolls. That's how you know when it's not real money. It's okay, man. A 10. Oh fuck! You got a double. I gotta see how much you got up here, my man. Shit, you got 400 up here. So you went to the ATM for 400 already. Here's another 400, so you could double this one. Face down, you got it, dude. That's insane. Okay, we got a hit you over here. 17, you're gonna stay. Jake, you're gonna stay. 18. Yeah, that was a good stay. Trust me. But the dealer pulls a 18. Winner over here. Let's go ahead and let's do it down the line just like we should in a casino. All right. This hand won a nice $200. Okay. Slow. 18. It's a push. Okay, your double is a push. Not bad. But your 17 is a loser. Yowza. And your 17 is a loser over there. Jake, 200 and 400. Down the drain. It's all good. Remember, free ATM trips offered here at the Casino Couple Heath Blackjack Live. All right, Guillermo, I know what that means. You're out of it after this hand. Win or lose, you're taking your money home. All right, this time I'm gonna go face down, make you guys sweat because the dealer pulled a 10. Damn, 20, not bad. Good, good. 8, ooh, 8 when you went all in. Come on, give him an ace. Ace or 3. No, you got a 14 and a 25, and you bust. And you're gonna stay. We're gonna finish this. 14, 22, bust. So winner, winner. Gabriel, You went all in at the on the wrong hand. It's all good though. Free ATM trips. Don't forget. Jake. Oh, sorry. Let me get this payout real quick. We got some winners here. Yes, absolutely, Chatter. You can get in on this. Masshole Media. Asshole Media. Masshole Media. I like that. It took me a minute. I was trying to read it like a name, like a proper name, but it's masshole. It's asshole with an M in the front. I think. I hope. If not, I may have just offended somebody. All right, you're on this one, Mass. Mass, you can take this hand right here. I'll deal you in. There's 100, 200. All right, $300 you're in. Terrell, you got a nice payout on that last one. All right, what do you want to do, Terrell, over here? Jake, let's stack, Jake. $150 for Mass. Jake stacking. Terrell, I'm going to go in on 200 again for you. You got nice hands. Keep the love going. 16 versus 2. Let me straighten that out a little bit. 20 versus 2. Good. Are you going to split that? Mass, do you know how to play blackjack? If you do, you know you want to split that. So that means you got 150. You're going to stay on the 20? Come on, split it. Let's split the tens. Come on. Go for it. That's 150. Shit, you're all in. Damn. Damn. Boom. All right, you can't split again. You just take that one. Take that as a guaranteed win. That's a good. That's good. Jake pulling a 17. All right, we're looking okay. 17. Oh, Terrell lost on that hand, but you're still up. You're all right, dude. Over here, we got a nice win. Ooh, good first hand, Mass. 150, and you got push here. Jake, 17. You're a push also, Jake. Okay, not bad. Tyler, you can get in anytime you want. We're not playing each hand specific to any player. If more than one person is playing a hand, you guys can play together, or I will alternate who makes the bet, who gets to hit and split. Some of the time, you guys don't even need to make a choice on hit or split or bust. Like it's gonna happen. The cards are gonna happen. But when there is times for you to interact, I will definitely ask for your opinion, and you can alternate hands. So, Tyler, this can be your hand, Tyler, and this is also Gabriel's hand. Jake's playing over here. You don't have to cash at me. It's no money, just free play. We're just fucking around here. So it's just a way to play, chat with people. We could chat about anything. I don't care. And play some blackjack while we're doing it. So,
Hey Dad, can I have some iced tea?
okay. Um, so Tyler and Gabriel can share this hand. Gabriel's on and off on the chat. Jake can share a hand with somebody. And then we also got Mass is playing here and Terrell.
Hey, there's a moth.
Close the door so it doesn't get in. The other door.
No, it's in there.
I know. Close it in the laundry room.
It's on the door.
Yeah, but you go close the door so it doesn't get into the house. Hold on, we got a moth emergency.
I'm scared. What the?
Sorry, people. I'm back. My kid, she doesn't have school tomorrow in Las Vegas. There's no school tomorrow. So she came in to ask me if she can have a iced tea late at night. And then she let a moth into the room. So she was freaking out about the moth in the room. So we're back at it. Okay. We got Jake, Tyler, Mass, Terrell, Gabriel's been in and out of it. I'm gonna have to get a notepad once we get more than like 5 people so I can remember who's playing. But you guys can keep track of what hand you're playing. Uh, if you want, tell me which hand to bet for you. So if you want to bet 250, like I know this is you, Tyler, Terrell, you've been on here, Mass, you've been on here, so I could pretty much remember it. But you could also say bet 200 on hand one, uh, hand three. You can change up your bet, so I can kind of let more than just one person play each hand. Okay, sorry, I blather on. Wow, those are great hands. Look what we got here, peeps. I'm gonna slow roll, light up a cigarette, and let us enjoy and bask in what great hands we all have. Break out the bank though, because we're all about to do some doubles and splits right now. Shit. Okay. Terrell, hand number three. You got an 11. You got to double that. You got to double that. We're going face down. Tyler, you started 250 on your first hand. You don't even have 250 left. So guess what? You got to go to the bank already. 250 from the ATM for free. All right, you got a double, so you're gonna go face down also. Jake, you got a double too, my man. Jake, you're going to the ATM also. Damn, not like last night, man. Last night we were smashing. All right, we got some good hands here though. We're gonna fucking smash it. 7, 11. Oh fuck me. 16, good. 17. Okay, on this table we stay on 17s. Mm. Let's see what happens here. We got some reveals coming. 21, good start. Ooh, 12, not good. That's a loser. 20, good. That's a winner. Okay, we got some winners, and unfortunately, we have a loser here. Okay, so we got 200 here. Black chips, pulling out the black chips. And Jake, you got 150 on each side. Where's my chat? Thanks for freaking joining in, people. for those watching and not chatting, go ahead and join in the chats too. Hand number two was a loser. That sucks, but that is the name of the game. All right, Jake, your trip to the ATM paid off. Let's just pay back. Let's just pay back the bank right now. You know, you did. Okay, so now that's smart. That's smart play right there. Immediately set that ATM money back. And actually, the better rule at the casino is never go to the ATM. If you're at the casino and you find yourself in a position where you need to go to the ATM to make a bet, don't do it. Rudy Slots, welcome in. Jake, all in. Jake, how about we go 200, 300? Don't worry. This ATM doesn't keep track. It just keeps feeding money out all night long. 10, we got another split over there. Oh, good hand, Jake. You're not splitting with that much money up there. You're going to take the win. All right. 10, we're going to double over here. So, Terrell or hand number three, you got a 10. You're going to double it. You're going to go face down. Good call, Rudy. The country is in your favor. 14 against a three. You're going to just stay. Make the smart play. 5, 13, bust. Nice. All right. Good hands, people. Let's see the reveal over here. What were we holding? We had a 10 and then we doubled. Holding a 21. Bam, bam, bam. Jake. Four. That's 300, 400. And remember, Jake, you already paid the ATM back. So Jake and Rudy, you guys can play this hand if you want. We'll switch the bets up. Whoever calls out the bet first gets to make the call. All right, we're on a run here. We're on a run here, people. You're banned from Hard Rock? Hard Rock Seminole? Like California? No, not no. I'm sorry. That's fucking Florida or Hard Rock. Oh wait, there is no Hard Rock Vegas. No, there is. They're building a new one though. Oh, your homie broke a camera? Damn. That's a shitty reason to get banned. I thought it was something cool, like you could count cards, man. You broke a camera? Damn. Uh, I got banned from the Venetian for a while, but that was a long time ago, so they've lifted the ban. I can go back in. It wasn't really a ban. I just got kicked out, and they said they took in my picture and never come back. I didn't get an actual form that said I've been 86. Broke a camera. Yeah, you can't break shit in casinos, dude. They don't take lightly to that. If you break a slot machine, you will never step foot in any of those casinos. So, like, if it's Boyd Gaming, you'll never go in any Boyd Gaming ever again. Caesar, same thing. All right, what do we got here? 15 versus a 10. You got to hit that. 23, bust. Damn. Aces. Who splits aces? Not against a 10. You just hit that. You're doubling aces? Wait a minute, Rudy. Are you telling me you're doubling aces? I'll do that shit if you want, man. This is hand number two, Rudy. Jake with the 16. You're going to have to hit that. Double it. Okay. All right. I'm with you, dude. All right. You're going to hit on the 16. Fuck. Damn. I could be blowing our bets. No, that's good. All right. You came through on the fucking. You came through on the double there, my man. Rudy, I, it might be more than just confidence, man. You came in two bets strong, just calling it. Like I would have never split or doubled. I would have never doubled aces. I would have thought about splitting the aces, but I would have never doubled them. Good call. All right. Oh, my fucking cigarette burned out. Rudy, are you in? Where are you from, Rudy? I used to be in HVAC commercial, specifically HVAC refrigeration. That's actually where I got my like blue collar start. Probably should have stayed there. Good job, man. Great paying job too. And in the States, if you're in America, HVAC pays well. And you're 26, I bet you have fucking no school debt. And I bet you're making more money than most people that went to college. Tell me if I'm right. 16 versus a six, you're going to have to stay on that. Fours, two kids, three cars. Yeah. HVAC commercials good. All right, Riverview, Florida. Frick, dude. Welcome in. That's a great job to have in Florida because from what I see on TV, price of living and houses in particular are fucking great in Florida, man. Four, you're just gonna hit that. Seven, 11, 16, stay. 12, you gotta hit it, Jake. Fuck. 12, 19. Damn. All right, Rudy from Florida and Jake, my Australian buddy, we have something in common. We all smoke weed. Every once in a while, I might sneak off and get a drink. And on my way back in, I take a nice bong rip before getting back on the live. Should hope. Yeah. I'm not doing it on camera or nothing. I am in Nevada. It's legal. Yeah, the whiskey's okay too. I made sure I researched it, and I see some people doing some degenerate ass shit on fucking Facebook. It's crazy. We're gonna mulligan that hand because that sucked. Yeah, mulligan, repeat bet. Yeah, whiskey is my drink. I wasn't gonna have a drink tonight, but I had a shit day, so I decided to have a drink anyways. All right, we got. Dude, I saw a fucking YouTube. I talk about this all the time, man. People are gonna think I'm obsessed, but I saw this YouTube homeboy sleeping on a couch, and I rewound the live. He'd been sleeping on that couch for like 2 or 3 hours. He had 30, 40 people watching. They were just having conversations with each other. It was hilarious. I just know because you have nice glasses. Yeah, this is my fucking LA boy. The best and only team worthy of anything in major leagues. I'm kidding. Okay, we got 13 here. We gotta hit that. 15. Gotta hit the 15. 19. Okay, that's good. That's good. Stay. Stay. Jake, gotta hit the 15. But look at the low card. Okay. Jake, you were due for that. Middle card. Nice, nice. High. All right. All right. Good hand, fellas. Hey, are you still there? Are you still on the chat, Ruby? Rudy. Sorry, Rudy. I got a question for you if you are. Aussie Jake, what time is it in? What time is it there? Let's see. It's like 3 or 4 p.m. if I am learning correctly. All right, we're gonna stay out here. All right, Pearly. You're on hand number 3 right now, Pearly. So you can play whatever hand, but this one is open right now. 420. I was close. I was close. 420. Is it really 420? Haha, 420. You know what that means? Come on, that's universal. I know everybody knows what that means, even in Australia. 420. I should take a smoke break just for you for the Australian 420. All right. So we got some shit here, man. A 10 showing versus a 12. 14, 22. That was the right call. 14, 15, 19. Stay. 14, 15. Fuck me. 18. Stay. 13, 23. Bus. Nice. Good one. Jess from Minnesota. Welcome into the chats. Good hands. I mean, this was a bust, but we're playing as it's a team event here. Who cares if you win or lose? There's a free ATM here. You just it's all free. Jess, welcome into the chat. Pearly from Queensland, Australia. We got the Australian audience in. Maybe just about getting off work time, late afternoon, kind of before you settle into the night. Thank you for tuning in. How it works here, Jess and Pearly, is you just pick any hand to play. I'll make the bets for you, and we get to celebrate together, and we get to curse the dealer, which happens to be myself, together. So I will celebrate myself, and I will curse myself, all in the same live for our entertainment pleasure. Oh, a 9. I hate those high cards. Come on. Okay, that's good. Those are both good hands. Not bad. All right. We're gonna stay on a 17. It is a Good Friday. It is actually Good Friday. Yep. You guys could be neighbors. Okay, we're gonna stay. 18. That's shit. That was a good stay, and that was a good stay. But we lost this hand and this hand. All good, all good. Yeah, it's Good Friday. That's why my kid is off school tomorrow, staying up late, fighting moths in our house. She got attacked by Mothra. Fucking, it was ginormous. She said it was huge. It was a monster. It was going to eat her alive. But normally by now she is asleep because it is a Thursday. But Good Friday got her staying up late. She's a night owl like her dad. All right. We got 14 versus a 3. Hmm. Pearly, Jess, if you're playing hand number 4 here, do you want to hit a 14 versus a 3? The book says to stay, but I'd like to hear if you have a preference. Pearly says hit it, hit it, hit it. 22, bust. Don't worry. This hand is ahead already, and there's a unlimited amount of chips over here. I mean, I'll just recycle them. So as fast as you can lose them, I can refill them. 17, that's a stay. 9. Jake, you got to double that. Jake, we're doubling it. Face down. 14. 14. 23. Very nice. Bust a bust. It's all good, Pearly. That was your first hand. Don't sweat it. You could do the martingale if you play blackjack. You can tell me what to do. We could lower your bet, raise your bet, um, or you can martingale and double your loss and hope for a win. Jake, you're smashing it again tonight, Jake. Uh, this hand number two is kind of hoarding all of the red chips for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, there you go. I didn't even show you a reveal. You ended up with a 17, but the dealer bust. Jake, you won, my man. Yeah, thank you, Jake. If you are new chatting or just watching and enjoying but not chatting, please double tap that screen. You can also subscribe and hit those hearts. And I'm a growing channel, so I love and appreciate every little bit of interactivity I get with you people. All right, we got a 13 versus 8. I'm supposed to ask for insurance. Hey, we're smart. We got insurance when it mattered. Nobody loses. Lucky us. Free insurance. This is the best casino ever. The dealer doesn't even win on a fucking blackjack. Damn, I want to play at that casino. All right. 20, that's a stay. 16 against the 10 is supposed to be a hit. Who's going to give me the call on this one? Somebody watching, even if it's you, Jess, Pearly, Jake, tell me, are you going to hit the 16 versus the 10? I think the answer is yes. I'm going to get ready for it. Stay. Okay, filling it. Jake, we're hitting your good stay. You would have bust. Instead, Jake, you made the right move. You had to hit a 12 and you bust. Oh, and then the dealer pulls a 20. So push and a loss. Pearly, you pushed on that second hand over here on hand number 3. That one, I was just waiting for somebody to give me a call. That was a fucked up hand. You would have bust or had a low hand. You were damned if you do, damned if you don't. All right, I need a refill on my drink. I'm curious, can you guys hear the my phone in the background? Like, is it bothersome to hear that? If you can hear it at all. But I'm gonna refill my drink. And what is it? 11:30? Still pretty early. We'll play for a little bit longer. Gotta get them people to chat. We are drinking Makers on Ice. A little bit, not annoying. A little bit, but not annoying. Okay. I don't know why. I like. God, this is gonna sound like a fucking narcissist. I don't know why I like to hear myself. All right, I'm gonna turn that shit down. I'm gonna put my music on. Let's kick out. Let's kick out the jams. Let's rock out with our sock off. And I gotta play my music in my headset because of trademark. I can't be fucking around with trademark. So I'm gonna listen to some music and jam out and refill my drink. All right. Hold, please. Drink refill incoming. Get your own drink if you need one. Let's see how many viewers are watching an empty table. 6 people. Thanks for staying in. Pit stop. Thank you for your patience. Jake, what might I get a strike from YouTube? Sorry, I stepped away from the chat and totally lost my train of thought. Dude, I am not fucking with YouTube. I want to stay on their good side. I want to follow the community guidelines and rules. I do. I do. For one, this is totally for fun. No real money ever. Um, although it's a terrible habit, smoking cigarettes is okay. Oh, the copyright, yeah. Ooh, you don't fuck with that. Actually, I got a warning. I had a freaking I edited a video in CapCut and I used audio that they had in CapCut and it was a copyright and YouTube freaking sent me a warning. So I pulled that shit down immediately, man. I am not fucking around with them. I'm trying to get monetized. Okay. 16 versus a 7. What are you going to do on that hand? All right, 8 people just tuning in. You get to pick the hands, play along with me. The 16 versus the 17. I'm feeling hit. Ah, it's a bust. Shit. All right, Jake, I know you're going to hit. This is a free hit. 19. Stay on 19. 20. Good hit, Jake. 17. Dealer stays at 17. So we got 2 winners here. Jake, you're doing good again tonight, man. Phew. Jake, we need to play blackjack together in real life. I'll probably lose, but you'll win and we'll have fun. Okay, for 10 of you people watching, this is your hand. You're betting $100 for you people watching. Even if you're not in the chat, you're going to play along with us. I'm forcing you. Don't leave. Don't move. You're playing along. You 10 people, this is your hand. You got a pair of sevens. I mean, it's not a pair because it's fucking blackjack, but you got sevens versus a 5. You're going to split it. You're going to split it. Okay, for you 10 people now, still 10 on my end. 2 of you tapped out. Too much. 2 over the top. All right. Anyways, you split your hand. 17, that's good. 17, that's good. Look at that. Queen 7, Queen 7. That's destiny. That is fate right there. That also is fate, meaning stay and stay. Bust card coming. 15, 16, bust. I told you, I knew that hand was going to turn out that way. Very spectacular for all of us. For you 10 people watching, you just split your $100 and ended up making $200 now. Nice little $50 payout there. Jake, going big time tonight, Jake. $200. Another $200 win for you. All right, this person over here, they got to cash in some chips. Okay, 10 people watching. That was a good hand. You're going to go in another 100. I'm going to give you some green chips. Whoever's in the middle. Those are green chips. and you're gonna bet $50. You got a lot back there. You're gonna bet 100. All right. So you 10 people watching, this is your hand. Wish yourself luck right here. 13 people watching. This is your hand right here. Well, you can pick whatever hand you want, but if you don't know what's going on, pick this hand. I'll make it easy on you. No confusion here. That's your hand, and that is a shitty hand. Sorry. I don't deal them. Wait, I do deal them. I don't shuffle them. Wait, I do shuffle them. I don't plan them. There we go. Okay, 13. That's fucking terrible. 11. I know what you're doing. Are you going to double, Jake? I'm asking you ahead. Are you going to double? This person's going to hit 19, 13 people watching. You're going to hit the 13. 13 for 13. You're going to hit it. 16. Free hit. It's a soft. 17. What the fuck was that? All right, we're going to stay on that. Yeah, we're going to stay on 17. 6, you just got to hit. 16. I'm going to stay. If I'm looking at that hand, low card, low card, low card, low card, low card, low card. Lots of low cards out there. I just pulled the king. I'm going to stay. Jake, double. Face down. That's you. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay. 17. No, 16. Ooh. 18. Fuck. I celebrated early. I thought they were going to bust. Instead, they pulled a 18. So that's a loss here. 13 people watching. You just lost $100. I'll send you my Venmo, my Cash App. I'll send you all that. Oh, well, let's see. Sorry. That was a loser. Jake, come on. Jake, you got an 11. 21. Jake, strong. On a fucking tear tonight. Woo, that's 800 right there. All right. People over here on the left, my left, stage left. That's hella lucky, Jake. Jake, do you want to ride the lightning here and fucking go to 400 a bet? Yeah, fuck it, dude. Let's go. I'm with you. Don't worry, the bank. Remember, the bank's over here. My best Aussie impersonation. Oh, all right, mate. All right, mate. Let me do the cards out here. All right, what's gonna happen? We got a flip here. We got a 5. I don't know. That turned a little weird. I can't do impressions for more than like 2 seconds, maybe. All right, tens. Let's split it. Jake. Yeah, dude. That was bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was bad impersonation. All right. You're splitting your tens. I don't know what to say, like if I had something to say, if I had a script, maybe I could do a little better. Ugh. 14 versus a 15. Let's stay. It's a bust. It's a bust card. Stay. Good thing you stayed. Okay. I felt like it was, yeah, thanks, Jess. Like, thanks for saying it was good. I don't, maybe for like 2 seconds. All right, 13. Fuck me. Stay. 10. Jake, you're doubling. Crikey. Crikey, Jake. You're doubling. Four. 800. 800, bloke. That went kind of English, man. My Australian and English accent, they just kind of they go together. It's terrible. I'm sorry, but fucking great poll. 8, 12, 17. Okay. That's a loser here, but it's a winner there. Push. Not bad for you 10 viewers, 13 viewers. We got a 13 over here. That's shit. Sorry. Jake though with the win again. This time doubling his 400 to 800, giving him an $800 win. Jake. Killing it, Jake. All right. I wish I could hear some of Jake doing an American accent or impression. That might be the future of YouTube. Is one day we're talking to each other live. That'd be nuts. 20 versus 8. Crikey, that's a stay. 15 versus 8 is a hit, and it's a bust. Jake with the 8. Pull a 10. There's your 10, Jake. Good pull. 13. 15. Bust. Very nice. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for you two. Sometimes if I don't pay attention, I've got the memory of a cricket. Cricket? Is it a cricket? Like I can remember certain things. Oh yeah, I split. Should I split? I don't split like a lot of people split just anytime they get a pair. Like I'm looking at what the dealer has and what hand I have, and you know, so I don't split as much as a lot of people. My brother splits like crazy. And fuck, dude, my brother, he uh what do they call it? Crashes. Dude, he fucking crashes out at the blackjack table, dude. He'll get he gets so fucking upset and serious. He's one of those players where like if you hit wrong in front of him, he'll be offended. And like he might even say something like, uh see, okay, perfect timing. Jess, like you asked for this hand, Jess. Eights against a four, I'm splitting that shit all day. Hell yeah. 19, good pull. 18, very nice. Tens, most people, so the book says to stay. This is another, so Jake, Jess, this was perfect. So the eights over a four is a guaranteed split. The tens over a four, I'm pretty sure the book says, someone Google this if you're watching and you care to. If you got tens versus a four, that's not a split. It's a stay because it's a guaranteed win and a stay over there. 15, 21. Oh, 19. Wait, no. Sorry. My fucking math is bad. That's 21. Every time 21 pulls up like that, I want to cheat the numbers in my head, but yeah, that's a 21. So we're all fucked. Who cares about the splits? Oh my god, who cares about the tens, the eights? Like that was good. Those were great hands. Damn. Damn, that was brutal. Oh, I need a cigarette after that. I just got fucked. Mm, like yeah, come on. Like you can't write that up, you know. Age 20, like we all had great hands. All right, we're gonna go 100 there, 100 there, and Jake's going 200. Thank you guys for tuning in. Just pick a hand. 15 people. This is your hand. You people watching that aren't in the chats, you're gonna play this hand over here. Let's see what you got. A 12 against a 5. Not great. A 15 and a 20. Okay. So we got 5 versus 12. You got to hit that and you bust. Damn. Nice to introduce you, viewers that are not chatting. Your first hand, you just lost. Stay, stay. 14. Bust. These guys won though, so maybe your hand will be the winner next time. Jake again with a $200 win. Jess, I'm not sure if you're picking any particular hand, but if this is your hand, Jess, you're fucking smashing it too. I'm gonna give you some green chips, so 50 and 50 for you. All right. Viewers, this is yours right here. Did I? Oh, I didn't put your. I'm holding your chips, Jake. Like, I'm holding it because none of you guys have tipped the fucking dealer tonight, you know? Like, you got to put a chip up here for me, you know? Now you got to itch for blackjack? Oh, Jess. Don't go to the casino just because you're itching for the blackjack. And thank you, Jess. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining the chat. You are greatly appreciated. I'm a small channel where every viewer, every chat, every thumbs up, it matters. So if you're watching, hit the thumbs up. This is your hand if you're not in the chats. If you're in the chats, Jess, this is your hand. You're going to go out on a $200 hand. Jake over here rolling in the dough. All right, we got a 17. It's a soft 17. That's a hit. 20. Very nice. 15. You got to hit that. Bust. Farewell hand. Not a good one. Damn, we got to send him out on some luck, man. I'm going to deal through this real quick. All right. 16. 20. 20. Push. Lose. All right. I'm going to rush through one more hand. Jess, you don't need to watch this, but we're just going to make you a winner right here. We're going to make you a winner on your last hand before you actually go to the casino. My chat covers the hands. Oh, shit. The chat covers the hands. That's terrible. That's a. I'm going to do that right now. I didn't even think of that. Okay. Dealing this out real quick here. We got a 14, 18. That's a stay. 18, stay. 20, good. 14, 15, 21. No, no, fuck that. Mulligan. I'm going to move the camera. The chats. I didn't never thought of that. Thank you, Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy? Ted Bundy's in the chat. Ted, isn't he or another person named Ted Bundy was a serial killer? See, I worry about going back this far, so you're gonna have to tell me if you can see the cards. I think you can. Oh shit, I got smoke in my eye. Okay, we're gonna go back to reality here. This person has way too many red chips. I'm gonna take 100 back. So, all right. So we're gonna go 50 a hand, 50 a hand, and 200 a hand here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never. I can't believe I hadn't thought about that. I know the chat gets in the way. One. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry. All right, tell me. I think you guys will be able to see the card still. Blackjack, nice. Okay. Yeah, so Ted, thanks for joining the chat. Sorry. I was you caught me off guard with the freaking chats, man. Thank you. That's a freaking awesome point. Thank you. Spectacular. I think you guys can still see your cards okay because when I go full screen, I can see it pretty well too. So hopefully that's all good, man. Then I'm over here fucking around with my other phone, trying to figure shit out. So great point. Ted, you can pick any hand you want. Jake's kind of been playing this for the all night, and he's smashing it. This hand was up and down. This hand is, down $100 right now. But right now it's sitting on a blackjack, so that's pretty good. So let's deal this out. Blackjack obviously stays. Chicken slots all in. All right, chicken slot. Next hand, you're all in. 15 versus a 7, stay. Right? Yeah, 15 versus a 7 is stay. Spot 4. We can see spot 4 now. Holy cow. And you guys can see those cards okay? Hit the 15. Bust. 17 is stay. Yeah, and actually, okay, bust. That was good. Oh, sorry, this was a bust. Um, I can use your help too. Because I'm trying to play by the book, but it's hard to look at the book every time I have a question. Jake, check it out. You're gonna have to pay yourself out because I'm out of hundreds. You have all the hundreds, Jake. Apparently, I need to get more chips. All right, 50-50. Ted Bundy, you can be hand 4, yeah, if you want. I'll put your. We got the space now. Why not? Other than I don't have enough chips. Shit. I got a lot of chips too. Okay, we got a fourth hand in the play now. I'm just gonna deal these out. I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna make mistakes. You're gonna have to ridicule me and call me an idiot when I do make mistakes, but I'm going for it. Except I'm also gonna do face up so you guys have a chance to look at your cards. All right, so we're gonna go through this hand, and the next hand I'm doing face up so you guys have a chance to see everything. All right, so we got an 18. That is a stay. We got a 20. That's a stay. Some people would split that. I don't. The book, I think, says don't. 6, that's a hit. 12, that's a hit. 15, that's a stay. A bad stay, but it's a stay. But watch a 10 come here. I fucking knew that. Good stay there. 15, bust. All right, table wins. Very nice. Very nice. Table wins. Take 2,000 of black chips and write it. Oh, you guys are brilliant. You guys are brilliant tonight. I just need to write it on a piece of paper. Take the money back. Keep track of whoever's playing long term. Paid that out. Paid that out. Uh, I now owe you 400. Nice. All right, good hand. Table wins. Yeah, great suggestion, chicken slots. Normally I have a notepad. I don't have my notepad with me tonight. I got some scratch paper here. All right, Jake. We're not losing track of this. Like you're You're plus 400 on the night. And I'm about to take 5, 10. All right, you got enough money to make your doubles. That is 5, 10, 15, 20. $2,000. So, Jake, you got a plus 2,400. Great idea, chicken sauce. Let's deal this out here. All right, I'm going face up now so you guys have a chance to see him. Nice. That's a much easier deal. I like that. Against a 5. Nice. These are good hands, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. All people alike. Double tap the screen. Give me the 15 likes tonight. 15's not a lot. It doesn't take much. It's free. You double tap it. Okay, 16 is going to stay. Hand 4. You're doubling. Ted Bundy's doubling. Thanks for jumping in there. 14 over here. Uh, some people would double that. I say just hit it. 16. It's a soft 16, but you're going to stay against the 5. 17, stay. Double over here. We go face down. 15. 16. Bust. Table wins again. Very nice. Let's see what this double is real quick. Ooh, a 14. That would not have been a great hand, but pays out right now. Dealer bust. All right, I'm just going to pay these out in the easiest order to keep it going. But I did not forget you, Jake. Jake on fire tonight. All right, you guys are stacking over here. You guys are stacking. Jake, you're staying. Uh, Ted Bundy, you're gonna go 100 on this hand. You're doing good, but you just started. It's early in the night for you. Go 100 on that hand. Over here, chicken slots, we're gonna say you're at 100, but you can call those thousands. So you're at 1,000 or 4,000, however you call it. All right, dealing them out. Thank you guys. Good timing, Ted, on the double over here, that last hand. Great timing. All right, another dealer of 5 there. Another great hand for us. Spectacular. All right, double tap that screen. We got 13. Come on, two more. Two more. Just poke the screen. Okay. 13 versus a 5. I hit that. And I shouldn't have hit that. So I'm just gonna keep dealing. A 14, I would stay. A 15. Seeing that just happen, I would stay. 10. 18. Fuck me. They hit. So you know what? No matter what happens, like if I stood on a 13, that 10 might have been drawn by this person. Even if they stayed, it might have been drawn by this person, and they would have bust. They would have bust. If all of them stayed, the dealer would have pulled that 10 and got a 20 and won. So even though that hand kind of fucked up, everybody don't blame me for that loss. A push over here, or no, I'm sorry, win over here. We got one winner. Hand number 3 has got to win. Okay, let me make sure I did that all right. Yeah, Jake would have hit. Jake, you would have bust. So if you kind of look at the cards, sometimes you get mad because like it didn't. The card right before you or after you didn't help you, or it could have helped you. If you follow the cards, usually it doesn't matter. All right, we're back in 50, 200, 150. If you're tuning in, you just pick a hand, play along. I'm going to increase and decrease the bets based on your chats. We'll call this hand one because that's to the left of the screen. So counting from left to right, one, two, three, four. No, I'm sorry, we were doing it the other way. I'm confusing things. I'm sorry. One, two, three, four. Hand one, 16 versus 8. Gotta hit it? Oh, fuck. I think that's a stay. I'm gonna go to the book on this one. 8 versus a 16 is on the line. It's a hit, but it's on the line. Ooh, good hit. Ooh. 13, that's a hit. 16, that is a stay. 20, that's a stay. 14, that's a hit. Shit. That's a hit. Shit. Bust. 16, 23. Another dealer bust. Only one hand lost on that. Not too bad. Jake still won. Jake, that you're stacking black chips still. $200 a hand, $100 a hand, $50 a hand, $50 a hand. Yo. All right, chicken slots. I don't think I stayed when you said to stay, but it actually helped you. If you're playing this hand, I'm not sure. But if you're playing it now, you just got a blackjack. Oh, the 10, the dreaded 10 showing. Blackjack stay, 19 stay, 5 obviously hit, 9 give me the 10, 12, 13. Jesus, you gotta hit it. I fucking knew the 10 was coming. Fuck. Jake, sorry about that, my man, but I had to hit it. Even though I fucking knew that 10 was coming. But who cares? They're sitting on a fucking 20 anyway. So let's pay the blackjack out. Very nice. Blackjack, 3-2. Uh, loser here, Jake Bus, and a loser here. That was a crap. Thank you. It is all good. I need like a big screen right here, like a teleprompter, where I can like read the chat while I'm sitting here looking at the camera, so I don't have to slouch over and look that. Okay, we had some good hands in a row. We're gonna stay at 50 over here because they need a streak. So we're gonna stay at 50 over here. Jake, you're staying at 200. Staying at 100 on hand three. Going up to 100 on hand one, two, three, four. Keep, I need like markers on here that say one, two. It's hard to deal and like look up at the camera, but I see you all. Thank you for tuning in. 19 versus 8 is a stay. 13 versus 8, that's a hit. 16 versus 8, I'd stay. 5, 16, soft 16. Fuck, reduced it to 14. 21. Jay, that was the exact opposite of the last hand. That was beautiful. That was perfect. 9 over here, fuck it. This guy's doubling it. 13. Bust. Table wins. Let's see what this double is. It would have been a fucking 12. You just won with a 12. Spectacular. That was total redemption, huh, Jake? Because it was a long 21 versus the opposite hand was a fucking long. Oh, I can't even remember. See, there's that fucking goldfish memory of mine. I got a lot going on here, though. It actually is pretty hard to be the dealer, the streamer, the player. Whew. I wear many hats. All right, great hand, people. Feel free to tell me where you're from or tell everybody else in the chat where you're from. Chris Cook, I didn't even notice that. Chris Cook, welcome to the chats. Hopefully I stayed properly, but we all won. That was a great hand to tune into. Table wins are always fun. Ted Bundy. Hold on, I gotta Google this real quick. This is gonna take like 10. Internet's super fast. We're gonna do this real quick here. Okay. So Ted Bundy is a very common name, I'm sure. Unfortunately, because the real Ted Bundy was not the real, the infamous psychotic. I knew it. Ted Bundy. He was the one that kidnapped and killed lots of girls in the 70s. Damn. Ted Bundy was playing hand number four. Ted Bundy was in my channel playing blackjack with me. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Pretty bad, I think. And good because it's not really Ted Bundy. So I'm happy that Ted is here. All right, I'm a fucking goof. We got a 14 over here against the 8. That's a hit. 16 versus it's a soft 16. Hit it. 16 again. Stay. Stay. 15. 15 if you're 23. Or no, that was 14, but still 22. 15, 23, 15. Yeah, I think that was the right move. I hope that was. Don't worry, you're still way up on the night. 18, that's a good hand. 15, 20. Shoo-wee. Smoked us. That was the opposite of redemption. That was a table clearing 20 versus nobody. Thank you guys for tuning in. What time is it now? Oh, it's 12. It's after 12. Man, time flies. All right, we're going to do some good, generous hands here. We're going to bet heavy. Um, double tap the screen. If you're just tuning in, you get to play a hand, any hand. If you play long enough, you'll get to win or lose. Or you can just sit in for one hand. Either way, double tap the screen or subscribe, all that stuff. I'm just a small channel trying something new. No one's ever done anything interactive like this. Um, if it starts working better and better, my setup, my production will get better and better as well. Like tonight, I learned that I got to back the screen up so the chat doesn't cover up the hands. That was a great and helpful suggestion from Ted Bundy. Let's deal this out. Let's get some winners here. If you're watching, just pick a hand. If you watch long enough, you'll see some crazy shit like Jake over here up like $2,500 on the night in fake money. This is all free play. Don't be mistaken just because it's gambling. This is all free play. 17, stay. Stay. 15, you're going to hit that. 21, very nice. 17. Stay on 17 on this table. All right, that was a better hand. That was a better hand. We got a push here. Jake back in the win. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Tyler. Most of it I had, I mean, all of it I had already. This is literally stuff that was in my house. Because I am from Las Vegas, and we are a degenerate Las Vegas family that gambles. No, I'm kidding. Um, Me and my wife love it. We got our channel, and we do it for fun. And we actually, as a family, not just me, my wife, and kids, but my brother, his kids, my mom, her family, everybody will come over to the house and we'll play table games. We're gonna do it Saturday night. Actually, we're gonna. Everyone wants to play craps, so we're gonna be shooting dice in my living room with these same chips and a different felt and a bumper. I built one of the corners so we can shoot the dice right off the corner, just like in a casino. It's freaking some white trashery, degenerate, glorious Las Vegas brilliance. 16, you're going to stay. Blackjack. Jake, I didn't even see the blackjack. Celebrate. 4, you're going to just hit that. 14, stay. It's a bus card. Bus card. Don't do that. Do that. Bus card. I'm like, don't do that. Do that. You see that? It was like, it went from 10 to 16. Like, oh, it could have been good. They had a chance. Very nice. Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do this tomorrow night, but I am definitely going to do the casino night with my family. So I'm going to fucking live stream us shooting craps in my living room. That's what we do instead of play Monopoly or checkers or charades. We play craps and roulette and blackjack. I even have colored chips for roulette. So I have hundreds and hundreds of chips like these that blank for roulette. They act as $1 chips in roulette. I could break those out here and they could be $1,000 chips. If you want to imaginary bet $1,000, like all the YouTubers you see doing online. Jake, back to back blackjacks. We got to take a moment to celebrate that. Cheers, my mate. That was great. I didn't mean to rhyme, but that might have been a haiku. More like a high foo. Okay, sorry. We had to celebrate the two blackjacks back to back. Like, you don't see that shit much. This hand's hitting. If you're one of the 15 watching, you just bust. Damn. Actually, no, this is your hand. You're going to hit on a 16, and you're also going to bust. No, that's not your hand. This is your hand. You just got a blackjack. Viewers tuning in, you just got a blackjack. Shh, psh, Jake, that's really your blackjack. An 11 versus a 10, you're not going to double it, but you're feeling stupid as hell. So you're going to double it. Fuck it. It's fake money. Oh, shit. Damn. We shouldn't have doubled that hand. If you're viewing, um, you could call a mulligan. Like, maybe this is your hand, maybe it isn't. But the only thing that's going to win right here is a 10. And it's not a 10. Bam! $100 down the drain. But Jake, I mean, all you viewers, is up to 2,000, 3,000, $2,800 give or take. Great run, Jake. 2 nights in a row. Jake, you're my mod, man. That's funny. You're my mod, man. Like, thank you for always jumping in there and telling people to like and subscribe. Double tap the screen. I got so much going on here. I don't want to beg for those, but we've been doing good the last few nights. Like 4,000, 3,000 views. Tonight, who knows? Maybe we'll hit 4,000 again. 20 versus a 10, stay. 8 versus a 10 is a hit. 19, great hit. Stay, stay. We got to hit this one over here. Nice, stay. Okay, we got hope here. Okay. Yes. Fuck yes. Great hand, people. I greatly appreciate it, Jake. Like your support is tremendous. Like I'm so new at the YouTube thing that I really don't even understand like how a mod works. I think I assign a mod. Jake, you're gonna stack. We're all stacking. Last hand on this deal or this two decks. But yes, some with the mods, like they help pick up where I miss. Let's see something. Done. Jake, you're in. Sevens versus a six. Are we feeling frisky? Dude, the crap stream, like, it's gonna be interesting. So the crap stream is gonna be with six of my family members playing. Like, it gets chaotic, man. It gets really chaotic, but it's fun. Jake, you're a fucking legend. Gabriel, what's up, Gabriel? Welcome in. Tyler, I'm glad you stumbled upon my channel too. All right, let's get back to this real quick. I was actually feeling frisky. Feeling frisky. We're going to split the sevens. 12. Fuck it. We're hitting it. No, we're not. We're not hitting it. See? We're not hitting it. 14 against the six. We're going to stay. 19, 19. Okay. 16. Damn, it helps when the dealer's cheating for you. I wasn't really cheating. I was just edging. I was just helping you guys make the right bet because I might have made the wrong bet. If it was left to me to choose every split, every hit, every double, I would fuck up tremendously and royally. So it's better this way. Jake, 400 on that hand, my man. Spectacular. Okay, we need more green chips. All right, there's 50 for your 50. All right, I gotta do some. I gotta cash in some chips here. So yeah, it's good to see you, Gabriel. This hand over here just came up, man. $400 win on this hand. $400 win over here. 200 here, if I'm remembering correctly. We're gonna keep this bet out here. Jake, you're gonna go 200. You just had a $400 hand. You're gonna feel it. 200. 200. All right. That's the deal. Or that's the bet, I mean. I got to shuffle and I got to cash in some tokens here. So jump into the chats real quick. This is going to take a second. Pulling some chips from here. That's 100, 200, 300, 400. This is hand number one. I just took $400 from it. This one I'm gonna leave alone for now. Jake, you're okay for now. We'll just do it. We'll just stick with that for right now. All right, 15 people watching. Pick a hand, any hand, your choice. If I were you and you were betting realistically, I would pick this hand. This hand has $250 to play with. If you had a little bit more money or you were already on a streak, you would be at the level of this hand, where you've got like $300 to $400. Next step up is about 500 to 600. Then you got Jake. I'm sorry, 1,000, 800 to 1,000. Then you got Jake over here. No, I'm sorry, 800 and 800 roughly. And then Jake at like hand number three is at about 4,000, starting with $300. Jake, that doesn't happen. The fucking casinos, dude. I want hand shuffles. If I'm gonna play blackjack from now on out, I need to find a table that does two deck blackjack, hand shuffle, hand deal. Because when it comes from that machine, you guys know the machine I'm talking about. If you play at the tables at the casinos, the machine deals the cards out. In blackjack, it's normally from a shoe or from a kick. If you go two deck blackjack hand shuffle, like you could go on a run like this, where Jake, you've went from $300 to 5,000. Fucking insane. Ooh, and then he pulls a blackjack. Holy fucking shit. All right, 17 versus a 9. That's a stay. It's a stay. An 11 versus a 9. That's a feeling crazy double. Feeling crazy double. Blackjack and stay. 18. Okay, this hand lost, unfortunately. But we got a little sweat going on here. We got a 11 versus a 20. Come on, man. Come on. 9 or 10. Ace. Fuck you. Blackjack. Dude, that's a $400 bet. So that's a $600 payout. Smoking. Smoking. Holy shiitake. Insane. Yeah, those things, the machines that shuffle, like they know what they're doing. They're dealing it out a certain way to make the house have the advantage. Maybe not specific hand by hand, but some advantage. And I hate those games that they deal out the dealer first, because it's like if any hand can be controlled by that machine, it's the first hand, right? So if it's shuffling it and sorts out a hand, the first hand is the most likely that they can shuffle out accurately to a T. So when they deal that first hand, if it goes to the dealer, it's like fuck that. You know, give somebody else that first hand. If that doesn't make sense, ask me because we call them Sams, the machine that shuffles and spits the cards out for some table games. Not always blackjack. We call it a Sam where I'm from. 17 versus a 20. Stay. You agree? Yeah, yeah. It's it should never go to the freaking dealer. Five. That's a hit. 14. Gotta hit it. 22. Bust. Jake, you're gonna stay. 12 over here. Bust. Damn. Watch Jake with this luck. push. Jake was the only one who didn't lose his hand, and it was just a push. Streaking. All right, 50, 400, 100, 100. We're going to do, we're going to finish out this deck here. So we're going to finish out these two hands here while I just smoke blatantly in front. I smoke more doing this than I normally do because I'm just sitting here. I got nothing better to do. 14 versus a 3, that's a stay. A 7, nice. 12, nice. Jake, another 12, stay. 9, 19, damn. 14 loses. 17 loses. Jake, the fucking killer tonight. I owe you 200, another plus 200 over here for you, Jake. With a 21, and then a 17, the loser. Jake, again, the only hand. If you're tuning in, this is the hand you want to play along with. Thanks to Jake, this is the hand you want to play along with. 400 again for my man. 50 again. 50 again. See, these stacks are dwindling quickly. This stack is building quickly. So if you're just tuning in, you should definitely play this hand. Me and Jake got the wheel. We got control. We're taking very good care of your monetary investments, your high volatility investment. 17. I gotta stay on a 17. I gotta stay on a 17. Some people would hit it. I'm gonna stay. Fuck. That'd have been a 21 over there. Stay. Trust it. Trust it. 18. We're gonna stay. Trust it. 18. Fuck me. Fuck me. I see. That's one of those hands where like I might have killed it. Like, but Jake, it's a push, and a push over here. Not bad for you guys at least. A push is a win. But holy crap, over here. If I had hit either one of those, I would have pulled the 4 and got the 21. Hindsight's always 2020. All right, I think these people need to martingale. That means double their bets stupidly. All right, we're trying the martingale strategy over here. Hands 1 and 2, trying the martingale strategy. Oh my gosh, a 10 against a 7. You don't have enough money to hit it, split it. So, I mean, double. You don't have enough money to double, so you're just going to hit 14 against a 17. Hit it. 15, stay. Stay. 12, Jake, you're feeling lucky. I was thinking about doubling, but you're just going to hit it because you got to hit a 12 versus a. Jake, I am so sorry, but we had to hit that. 7 versus a 17, of course I hit. 15, I'm going to stay at 15. Hope for the bust. And we got the bust over here. So the 19 wins. Ooh, this person is clawing their way out. That was a good hand. Over here, we got another good hand. Doubled their bet. Jake, my man, you're still fucking absolutely killing it. And then we got another 50 over here on hand number 4. All right, that was the opposite. Instead of just Jake winning, just Jake lost. Or hand number 3. Viewers, Right when I told the viewers to join in the hand, then it lost. So, viewers, how about you pick this hand over here? We're not fucking with this. Jake's big time, dude. We gotta focus. This hand is crazy right here. Hand number three is absolutely insane. Dealer's fault, absolutely. I fucking totally blame that dealer. I'd be talking to the pit boss and shit. This guy's smoking and drinking on the job. What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man? Kick this guy out of the casino. You know what's funny is there was actually a time and era where you could smoke and drink and be a dealer, but they wouldn't allow it because once you start smoking and drinking, you start making mistakes. Jake with the blackjack again. Nice. A five. Meanwhile, this guy's got a fucking five. That's terrible. 11. That's good. 15. That's not good. Oh, 19. A 10, any other hand would be great, but a 10 versus a 10 is not spectacular. But it's a hit. 15. You got to hit a 15 versus a 10. 17. Okay. Don't risk it. Don't be greedy. 17's good. Stay. Blackjack's awesome. 10s, of course, that's great. 17. This table stands on 17s. So we got some winners here. That was a good hand, people. Orca, what hand were you saying hit? I hope I made. Oh, I made the right hit. If you were saying hit here, let's see if it would have helped you. Okay, if you were saying hit here, it would not have helped you. So it's a good thing I didn't hit again a third time. I'm not sure if you were looking at that one, but thanks for joining the chat, Orca. Welcome, welcome. We got some payouts to go here, Orca. Whatever hand you had jumped in and picked, that hand just won. Congratulations, man. It is free play, free money. All right, we're gonna stack because I'm gonna do only a few more hands and then tap out of here. All right, Orca, we synced up on that one. It's like we were telepathically communicating with each other. Oh, fuck me on this hand with the 10 showing again. 13, gotta hit it. 14, fuck me. Hit it. Bust. Damn. That was the right call, though. I had to hit it. 12, hit it. 17, stay. 11, hit it. 21, Jake. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you seeing this right now? Against a 20. Jeez Louise, man. Sorry, we got losers here, losers here. But Jake, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 800. So you're another plus 800. And you're going to leave that bet out there. Plus, we got a blackjack over here. That is 3-2 payout. Very nice for you two. Not so great for you two, but that's how the game works. Jake, all right, we're going balls in. Last hand. If you have not hit the chats, now's your time. This is our last hand. We're going all in. It's a new shuffle, unfortunately. Jake's not going all in because he's like, I am not going to blow $600 while I'm sitting on fucking $5,000. Okay, let's get a quick shuffle in here. Last hand, people. Thank you so much for tuning in. A special thanks to someone that helped me make it through. and helped, support me, engage in the chat, get people involved, and ask for those likes and subscriptions. Aussie Jake. All around applause for Aussie Jake if you're watching. Let's fucking smash it. And then we're going to do a quick count out, too. I feel like I got to do a count out, Jake. We got to see what you really ended up with. Because you're going fucking absolute bonkers right here, right now. And 11. You can't double the 11. Midas. Midas, thanks for joining in. Sorry it's last minute. The way we do this, and I do it quite often, usually at 10:30 p.m. Pacific. So I've been on for like 2 hours now. I'm about to tap out. So Midas, subscribe, and next time you view, you just pick a hand, whatever hand you want. The longer you stay and play, the more it becomes your hand. Like this hand has become Jake's hand, and Jake is up a fucking enormous amount of money. Okay, sorry. Back to the game. We got a 5 here. We have a 14 versus a 5. Stay. 8. 12. Fuck. 19. Stay. Tens or fives. You might split that in a normal game, but we're not going to do that right now. Holy cow. You might have split that too. But you're just going to stay. Stay on 14. Fuck. Don't fucking do this to me. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? Yes! Fucking A, boys. And we fucking won. Yep. We got a fucking 13 versus a 14 versus versus a 19 versus a 15 versus a 14. Dude, I had to burn through. You saw that, right? That was insane. Like, but we all won. All right, cashing this in here. We got 100, 200. 90, 490. All right. Hand number one started with 300, ended up at 890. I'm counting the payouts on this ridiculous last hand where I just gave it to everybody, where I cheated, but I'm counting that. We're getting payouts on that. So this was 50, 100, 200, and it got paid out 200. So that was 400 for hand number two. Everybody's a winner at my fake ass casino. Watch, when my family's over Saturday, I'm not cheating for them. Fuck that. They gotta earn their winnings. Okay, let's see, Jake. This is the big reveal. I'm gonna do your reveal last, Jake. Okay. Over here we got 50, 150, 200, 300, 400. Plus the payout of 400 because you won. You won that last hand. So this hand ended up at 800. Not too shabby. Not shabby at all. All right, Jake, the big reveal. This is insane. This is going to take a second here. Let me get these cards out the way. Oh, Midas, you're not interrupting. I hope you're still there. I'm a little slow to the chat right now. Oh, do not be sorry, man. You are not interrupting whatsoever. I want you here. So one night, if you get in early enough, you can look at this like Jake is and be imagining, holy shit, if I was really at the casino, that would be unbelievable. Jake, this is insane, Jake. Thank you, Midas. I'm glad you're still there reading the chat. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Please, I'm pretty much gonna do these like most weeknights, uh 10:30 p.m. Pacific to whenever I decide to tap out. Jake, this is insane, Jake. That's 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 26, 27, 2850. We're just going to put this all down here. This is insane. Plus 50, 75. You're tipping the dealer this, you know. You're tipping the dealer this too. How about that? Thanks for the tip. Let's see. You got 12, 5250, Jake. That's insane, my man. And you know, we really didn't fuck around with your hand. Other than that very last hand, we didn't fuck around with your bets. And like I didn't, you know, like in reality, you probably would have left with like 2,000. But still, if you went in with 300 bucks and left with freaking 2,000, dude, you'd be so happy. Even if you left with 1,500. So I'm gonna show you my chips. I mean, it's not any small amount of chips by any means. These are all hundreds. These are all 25s. And then these are all fives. We do a lot of fives because in the real casino, that's normally what I'm playing with. I'm at the casino gambling my own money to have fun. So lots of fives, lots of 25s, and quite a few hundred, but apparently I need to get twice as many. Thanks to you guys. And thanks again to all of you watching right now for the last ones on the stream. Good night. Midas, subscribe, tune in. We'd love to have you join in. Orca, if you're still there, we'd love to have you join back in. Gabriel, thanks for popping in again. Tyler, Terrell, Chicken Slots. You know, there's quite a few people popped in there, at least for a moment. And that means the world to me. I'll see Jake. Good night. Everybody else, good night. Love y'all.